As one win, one loss. Of course, the losses were very different on the side of Nongshim and Damwon Kia. But two teams that are actually, as all the dust settles, tied in 3rd place.
And the top lane here is definitely going to be a focal point, right? Especially when you consider that both of these teams actually wanted to acquire Kana.
Yeah, and the bottom side of the map is very interesting as well, with Ghost making his departure from Damwon Kia and moving over to this Nongshim squad. And this is developing into one of these anti-Yuumi type situations that we've been seeing.
But that won't be open and available this time around. I don't think.
Did you see how he had such a straight face while he was straight up trolling? Oh my god, so good.
This is where I want to see the Gnar. We'll see the Sivir.
Oh, there we go!
The Sivir in the bot lane, and the Gnar will be the top here for Kada. So very, very unique approach to the Samira matchup here.
I love that it's a Beyblade battle as well. It's like Sivir throws the Beyblades and Samira is the Beyblades.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing how this one's going to go. Of course, both lower range AD carries, which is why you see
the fireworks a little bit here, and that's where Damwon Kia's comp should have the advantage, and they should be stronger there at that timing, unless there's a big error, because they have a Vex to fear, they have a Gragas who can body slam, they have Viego to get in there, who's so fantastic at that scrappy. As Showmaker will roam down bot.
Yeah, played well, not really doing too much here as Showmaker shows himself on the ward. Yeah, actually manages to get the cancel. Kinda misses the cannon minion, but the flash does have to come out. Good body slam, but the flash afterwards, and Dread, oh, misses. The wind becomes lightning as Hoya's trying to walk it out. Can he actually do it? Just keep going straight line, my friend. And it's not quite enough as Dread picks up the kill.
That's a pretty massive kill, because even though the Drake is going to go over to Damwon Kia here, that's going to be a lot of lost farm in the...
Yeah, going to go for this fight potentially. Dread up here, Kana with 0 Narbar at all, and Hoya with the inside track, and that means that Damwon Kia...
At least Ghost is going to pick up some farm.
Yeah, Ozzy comes out. Ghost is going to be able to get the spell shield. Does have to flash, get himself out of the way, and he tries to use everything, but it's not quite enough. Doctom picks up the kill. Showmaker in trouble, though. Chaos Storm, a lot of damage, but chugs through his corrupting potion. Yeah.
We're getting used to it, as once again, Hoya is being dove.
Yeah, Dread coming on in here, seeing whether this dive can actually work out. There's the cast as Hoya gets himself back underneath the turret. He's pretty durable, finds the body slam, and they're not going to be able to get the kill just yet, but Hoya is limping right now. Dread in a bit of trouble. Doctom lying in wait. We've got Kellen and Canyon making their way in. There's the flash forward. Good spell shield again, but the depth charge is going to go off. Bladewell comes through. Kellen's going to die. Ghost survives for so long as finally the S rank comes on in there. Hoya now going to get booped against the wall. Can Dread fall? And the answer's no, as there is a trade on both sides.
Just been bullied this whole game, as we watched what happened here mid when they decided not to contest the Herald, but they pushed out too far in the mid lane. And I get this, because you're like, well, we gotta make sure they lose something for this, right? Like, maybe we could crash a mid wave in because we just gave the Herald for free and didn't get a bot plates, but then you end up losing one of your players there. As this is the bot dive that Ghost and Peter handled so well, as Kellen holds turret aggro one shot too long. We'll make it a trade.
Yeah, 1 or 2 shots too long, actually, but Canyon able to pick himself up a Sivir, avoid getting counter-killed as well, and that could have been a lot worse if that had gone even further wrong. As Hoya, yeah, tries to survive here. Does clear out the minions, but the flash Gnar and the fact that he was positioned a little bit risky is going to be secured, and it will be a Mountain Soul this time around as Kana gets out of the way of the turret. Hoya trying to dissuade him. He's like, I'm sick of this bullying.
Well, staying even with Showmaker and farm, but he's not massively ahead. The kills went over to the Xin Zhao, which you're feeling the best about. As we're going to see Kana just go in again.
Yeah, the wallop does come down, and that is all too easy to solo kill him underneath the turret.
Look for a Samira ult to pop off here. Get those resets for the Viego.
Yeah, well, it is going to be Shirley locked down. Kellen now in trouble, has to flash himself away. Kana with the Narbar in a decent spot, and Dread's dived on forward. Doctom well and truly dead. And Hoya is running for the hills. He knows what happens when he gets too close to Kana, and he wants none of it.
But watching this fight again, too, watch the cast from Hoya. it actually kind of delivers dread into the team. So Kellen is pretty much dead no matter what. And then the cask is like, yo, what's up? I got him.
No.
And then he's able to, because he doesn't actually have to use his...
Audacious Canna with a fantastic Gnabar right now is looking for Kellen, who can't find the right dredge line. He is just dead as Showmaker now pushed out as well. BDD down to half health, but in comes Peter to rescue him. Diving forward is Hoya, but it's not really going to do too much as Ghost collects that kill, and now it's just tidy up.
Like, they don't know exactly where Hoya is. He's off screen here. And Kana and Dredd are like, well, I think we actually grabbed this Nautilus. And Showmaker's actually caught in this choke. He can't get out. Then we can turn around. And then once again, Hoya looks for the engage. He does go for the body slam cast there after the flash. But the rest of his team is already gone.
Try and tidy up this lane. Might actually be able to do so. Doesn't get feared, but the turret will still fall down. And Showmaker finds the ult. Goodbye, BDD. And yeah, I almost thought that it was going to be okay, but it absolutely was not. They'll trade 1-for-1 though, as Kellen's going to flash out of the way. Wind Becomes Lightning is successful. As the teleport from Showmaker should get himself out, and it does so. Not a lot of CC expecting from underneath that turret.
I think BDD, I mean, I think you were definitely right in that it looked like he was probably going to be able to deter this, especially when the stun went off, but then you realize the turret has 0 health, and Jin Zhao is just a little bit too far away. The teleport was late. The communication on this one for Nongshim, I think, a little bit late, because I think if they're faster on this, they actually grab both of these kills on Kellen and Showmaker. They will end up getting neither. And this also means that Hoya will get a little bit of push on the bottom side of the map. I don't know if he's
exactly going to be large.
Okay, Kana.
Yeah, he's going to get picked off. He's well and truly dead. That is collection. So never mind. Maybe this is actually the fundraiser that we were talking about. Or maybe I just cast a curse the heck out of Nongshim.
Most successful Lemonade stand in history.
Yeah. Canyon's like, yeah, nah, not really going to be able to go for this one.
Uh-oh. Kana once again.
Hoya here. Okay. There's the mini stun into the wall. The hop is decent as Heartbreak is going to have to be flashed, and Canyon says, all right, well, we'll be able to slow you down and take you out. Nicely done, and another pickoff onto this Nah. And let's have a look at this replay once again. Canna is like, there's no one here. I will just walk around the corner. As Canyon's like, okay. No, it's okay. It's fine. That was actually navigated so beautifully.
Because if he actually messes up the way he's staying on the left side with his sweeper, then his sweeper shows, actually. He played that so well.
Yeah.
It's actually incredible. He just knows how the Rift vision works. And then that's a pick on Kana.
Oh, dear. There's the stun. Chaos Storm comes through as well, but Canyon does have to ult to get himself out of the way. And he's like, okay, this Victor does about 1 trillion. Little bit of clawing back. Once again, for Damwon, Dredd going to get poked down. As Nongshim take their opportunity after pushing Canyon out. Hoya looks for the cask, will find it. Dredd does have a cat there as in goes Kellen, but he'll explode. And now Hoya has to flash, get himself out of the way. Damwon Kira like, yeah, I don't think we're going to go for this one. And I think it's an understandable choice there as well. BDD will tidy this one up and grabs the kill on the Gragas.
Sivir and Victor damage behind it. Diego's sharking around.
Yeah, Showmaker, let's see what he can actually make happen here. Great knock-up immediately. The Zhonya's is used. Doctarm in trouble. He's the only target that they had available, and now Showmaker has to flash, get himself out of the way. Canna finds a beautiful Gnar into the wall, and Ghost says good night to Doctarm, and Canyon now the last man standing, but it might be that Nongshim don't want to risk the Baron.
And the timing it's going to take, or the amount of time it'll take to clear means you'll have some respawns coming through. But look at Hoya once again, only hits Dredd. Like, it's actually incredible. I mean, he hit Ghost too, but the wrong direction. It's actually incredible how he basically gave a free kill onto Kellen and then is trapped right away. And it's tough, right? Because everyone's moving. You're not going to get the perfect cast target. If he hits a squishy and the Jin Zhao, maybe you can still kill him as they're going to start this. Or no, this is a replay, but they are in fact.
Yeah, and now we're going to come back again and Canyon's dead. Able to tidy this wave up. Vex, of course, fair bit of wave clear as, okay, Ghost is in a bit of trouble. On the hunt, he's going to get popped. Now the stopwatch has to be broken. Is the bait going to be effective, though, as Canyon? He's going to get taken down. Now Canna finds his position. The Naba almost ready. And Ghost really baiting it out with that stopwatch. Beautifully done. Looked like he was out of position. Damwon thought he looked like he was out of position.
And they're going to continue to push forward. Not really much that Damwon Kia could do against this many Baron buff minions.
Yeah, there's another cask. Just to try and slow this down just a little bit. Body slam goes completely wide though, and Hoya immediately punished. That's explosions of these health bars as both of the tanks, in air quotes, are going to die. Doctarm follows suit as well as Canyon and Showmaker against the world. I just don't think it's quite going to be enough here as Nongshim, with all 5 members, will destroy the Nexus.
very good start in a best of 3 here for Nongshim. I mean, remember, this is the team that lost to Hanwha Life.
Managed to sink their teeth into that weak point of the top lane.
And
Damwon.
this is also, let's not forget, the start of the game looked really great for Damwon too. Like, they were able to get the Rift Herald for free, and then Ghost didn't get bot farm or plates, right? Then they were able to pick onto BDD. Like,
용 1분. 이거 두 번째
야, 쭉 가자. 쭉.
오케이.
끝낼 수 있어.
바텀 라인 안 좋아.
텍스 괜찮아. 쭉 가. 괜찮아. 타워 봐. 나 다음 메가 때 볼게 이거. 나 괜찮아. 그라 녹음. 나 메가 때 볼게.
네.
메가 이제 된다. 그래 매치기 빠졌고. 나 봐줘. 벡터 마크 해줄게. 벡터 마크 해줄게. 3이라 봐줘. 3이라 좋냐 여기 3이라. 3이라 봐줘.
카메라 잡았고.
파운쳐. 쏘리. 너무 잘렸네.
괜찮아.